The Amex Platinum Card versus the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Card. This is a question I see a lot in the credit card community, and I actually happen to hold both of these cards. The Platinum Card is the top-tier travel credit card from American Express that offers a lot of perks and benefits for the frequent traveler. Many of these perks and benefits are not airline specific, which makes it a great option for someone who's looking to get from point A to point B on any airline, with a couple perks and benefits along the way. The Delta SkyMiles Reserve Card is the top-tier co-branded credit card from Delta. It's geared towards those who consider themselves a pretty big Delta fan and would regularly choose Delta over other airlines. All of the airline perks and benefits that we're going to talk about on the SkyMiles Reserve Card are exclusively for Delta Airlines. This is generally how airline co-branded credit cards operate. The Platinum Card recently underwent a big overhaul, which saw the annual fee increased from $695 all the way up to $895. Now, to help offset that initial sticker price, we're going to receive a welcome offer that ranges from 80,000 points all the way up to 175,000 points. American Express targets these higher welcome offers towards certain people, but we can find them using a private browser or incognito window. The Platinum Card earns membership reward points, which are worth 1 cent per point as a base, which means our welcome offer is worth $800 all the way up to $1,750. The SkyMiles Reserve Card has an annual fee of $650 and a current welcome offer of 70,000 Delta SkyMiles after spending $5,000 in the first 6 months of card ownership. Those SkyMiles are going to be worth 1.15 cents per point because of a benefit called Takeoff 15, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. That cent per point ratio makes this offer worth about $800. The welcome offer recently was increased all the way up to 100,000 Delta SkyMiles. Delta will sometimes offer these higher welcome offers from time to time, so keep an eye out for one of those. And as a side note, if you're looking to apply for either of these cards, check out my referral links down below. It's a great way to support the channel and it's at no cost to you. Now, besides the welcome offers, both of these cards offer point multipliers as the main way to earn points moving forward. However, neither of these cards, I think, offer that great of multipliers. On the Platinum Card, we're going to receive 5x back on flights booked directly with the airline or through Amex Travel, 5x back on hotels booked through Amex Travel, then 1x back on everything else. These multipliers are decent for travel, but not that great for anything outside of travel. I was hoping to see in this most recent update a refresh to these multipliers, but that did not happen. On the SkyMiles Reserve Card, the multipliers are even more slimmed down. We're going to receive 3x back on Delta flights, then just 1x back on everything else. Interestingly, if we use the Platinum Card to book a Delta flight, we would actually earn more points than if we had used the Reserve Card to book that same flight. And as we'll talk about later, Delta is a transfer partner of American Express, which means we can transfer the points that we earn on the Platinum Card over to Delta. Let's move on to the perks and benefits that these cards offer. These cards are both packed with a lot of benefits. The Platinum Card offers generalized benefits that can work with any airline as well as hotels, while the SkyMiles Reserve Card offers benefits that are exclusive to Delta. This is something you'll need to weigh in when making your decision between these two cards. The Platinum Card offers a ton of unique benefits that we can use and apply to just about any trip, such as lounge access. The Platinum Card has really become known as the lounge credit card, as it offers the widest range of lounge access on really any mainstream credit card. We are going to have access to the American Express Centurion Lounge, the Delta Sky Club, Escape Lounges, Lufthansa Lounges, Plaza Premium Lounges, and Priority Pass Lounges. Now, to enter the Delta Sky Club or the Lufthansa Lounge using your Platinum Card, you do need to be flying on that airline to enter that lounge. And the Sky Club has limits for Platinum Card holders. Each year, you'll receive 10 visits to the Sky Club. These visits do include all lounge access in a 24-hour period, meaning lounge access at your departing airport and at your arrival airport would count as one visit. With the Platinum Card, we are also going to receive Gold status with Hilton and Marriott, along with Sterling status with leading hotels of the world. These status tiers can help you get room upgrades, early check-in and late checkout, and more. We're also going to receive car rental privileges with Avis, Hertz, and National, a TSA PreCheck or Global Entry credit, rental car loss and damage insurance, trip delay insurance, trip cancellation and interruption insurance, along with a few shopping and protection benefits. Now, one thing about credit cards that you either love or hate are annual credits. Amex offers a number of credits that we can use to help offset the cost of the annual fee. Some people don't love the credits as they've become kind of a crutch for credit card companies to use instead of actually adding real benefits to the cards. First up, we're going to receive a $600 hotel credit for hotel purchases made through the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection along with the Hotels collection. We can use $300 of this credit in the first half of the year, then $300 in the second half. Next, we're going to receive a $200 Uber Cash credit, a $120 Uber One credit, a $200 flight credit, a $209 Clear Plus credit, a $400 Resi Dining credit, a $300 Digital Entertainment credit, a $300 Lululemon credit, a $550 Walmart Plus credit, a $100 Saks credit, a $200 Oura Ring credit, and a $300 Equinox credit. That is over $3,000 in credits. Realistically for me, I can use about $1,600 of that, give or take a little bit. But that is more than enough to cover the cost of the annual fee. Personally, I don't mind annual credits, as it makes it pretty easy to gain additional value on the card. The Platinum Card is also going to give us access to the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection and the Hotels collection, which are a curated list of hotels that American Express has partnered with to offer some exclusive benefits to its cardholders. With the Fine Hotels and Resorts collection, you'll receive 12 p.m. early check-in when available, room upgrades when available, daily breakfast for two, a $100 property credit, complimentary Wi-Fi, and guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout. And with the hotel collection, you'll receive 12 p.m. early check-in when available, room upgrades when available, a $100 property credit, and late checkout when available. That wraps up the Platinum Card benefits and perks. Now let's take a look at the SkyMiles Reserve Card. One of the main benefits to having the Reserve Card is the leg up it gives you on Delta Medallion status. The Reserve Card offers two status boost options. The first one is called MQD Head Start, and the second one is called MQD Boost. The MQD Head Start gives you an automatic 2,500 MQDs towards your Delta status each year. That will get you halfway to Silver status. And with the MQD Boost, you'll earn 1 MQD for every $10 of spend. Both of these benefits are ones that have helped me get Delta status. In fact, with the help of this card, along with the SkyMiles Platinum Card, I was able to hit Platinum Medallion status. The SkyMiles Platinum Card also offers that same MQD head start of 2,500 MQDs just for holding the card. If you want to learn all about the SkyMiles credit cards, go check out this video I made right up here. Now, I mentioned earlier that your Delta SkyMiles are going to be worth 1.15 cents per point when you hold this card. And that's because of a benefit called Takeoff 15, which gives you a 15% discount when redeeming your miles for flights. This benefit can actually save quite a few points depending on the flights you're looking to redeem. On a recent trip, I redeemed 128,000 Delta SkyMiles for 4 tickets. This was for a trip I was taking down to Cancun, Mexico with my family. This would have cost me 140,000 Delta SkyMiles without the Takeoff 15 benefit. If you want to learn how I took my family to an all-inclusive resort in Mexico completely for free, go check out this video I made right up here. Now, the Reserve Card offers one main benefit that I use to help offset the cost of the annual fee. That benefit is the Companion Certificate, which is essentially a buy one get one free ticket for any round-trip ticket in main cabin, Comfort Plus, or First Class, anywhere in the US, the Caribbean, or Central America. I have used this benefit in the past to save a lot of money. Back in the summer, my wife and I took a trip out to Acadia National Park, which was a lot of fun. And to get there, I used the Companion Certificate that is offered on the SkyMiles Platinum Card. The SkyMiles Platinum Card offers the same Companion Certificate, but only for main cabin. Now, this card has a $350 annual fee, which means the goal would be to find a flight where the total cost of the companion ticket is at least $350. If we were using the Reserve Card, we would look for flights that cost at least $650 per ticket. Now, the price per ticket for this trip was $541 plus $45 in taxes and fees. This totaled $568. The companion certificate does not cover taxes and fees, so you will still need to pay for those. So let's look at two scenarios. In the first one, we're just going to book 2 tickets normally on Delta's website. Then in the second one, we're going to utilize the SkyMiles Platinum and the companion certificate. So in scenario 1, we are buying 2 tickets, which comes to a total of $1,172 round trip from Detroit to Maine. Now, in scenario 2, we're going to pay our annual fee of $350 on the SkyMiles Platinum card, then use our companion certificates for this same flight, costing $586 for 1 ticket, plus $45 for taxes and fees for 2 tickets. This comes to a total of $631. Now, if we combine that with the annual fee cost, that comes to $981 for our tickets to Maine and back. This same principle can be used and scaled up when working with the Reserve Card, and for places like Hawaii, this can offer some incredible savings. Now, in addition to that main way to offset the annual fee on the Reserve Card, we're also going to receive a $240 Resi dining credit, a $120 rideshare credit, and a $200 Delta Stays credit. The Delta Stays credit can actually be helpful for quick little trips where you just need to stay in a hotel for a night. The Reserve Card also offers upgrade priority over other medallion members within the same medallion level and fare class. You'll also receive access to the complimentary upgrade list for non-medallion members, your first checked bag free, 20% back on in-flight purchases, Hertz President Circle, along with a nice range of insurance and protections. The Reserve Card is definitely jam-packed for the top Delta flyers. Now, in terms of lounge access, this is where the lines start to blur between this card and the Platinum card. On the Reserve Card, you're going to receive access to the Delta Sky Club. This access is limited, but we do get 15 visits with the Reserve Card each year. You do have the ability to unlock unlimited access after you spend $75,000 on the card in a calendar year. The Reserve Card also gives us 4 one-time guest passes to bring people into the lounge. You can bring 2 guests with you into the lounge or any immediate family members. Then on top of that, you'll also receive access to the American Express Centurion Lounge, same as the Platinum card. Now, you do need to be flying on a Delta-marked flight to enter either of these lounges. This is something to consider if you have the Reserve Card but also fly with other airlines. Now, let's talk about points and miles. Both of these cards offer ways to use the points earned, but the Platinum card is going to offer far more. With the Reserve Card, our main way to utilize points is booking flights. We can also use our SkyMiles in a couple other ways inside of the Delta ecosystem. For instance, we can use SkyMiles to book seat upgrades on flights that we've already booked. We can pay for drinks in the Sky Club using SkyMiles. And we can even use our SkyMiles to pay for a Sky Club membership. Click on this link right up here to learn all about how to access the Delta Sky Club. Now, the Platinum card is a different story. The Platinum card offers a lot of different ways we can redeem our membership reward points. Amex offers a lot of different ways to use the points, but a lot of them lose value. The few ways I would recommend using your membership reward points are through the Amex Travel Portal and Transfer Partners. The Amex Travel Portal is where we can book flights, hotels, and rental cars using our points. Generally, I would steer clear of using the Travel Portal as it usually only offers 1 cent per point. That is unless you are booking through one of the hotel collections. But by far the best way to utilize your points is by transferring them out to partners, such as Delta, Hilton, Marriott, and more. And finally, both of these cards allow you to add authorized users for a fee. On the Reserve Card, authorized users are going to cost an additional $175 each year. And on the Platinum card, this will cost you $195 each year. Both cards do offer free authorized user options, but they have limited perks. The reason these additional users cost extra is because they come with some perks and benefits, such as lounge access. So now that we've looked at both of these cards, why might you want to choose one over another? Both of these cards are an excellent choice if you're looking for a travel credit card. It all comes down to how exclusively you fly with Delta. For me, I love the Delta experience. It's rare that I have a negative point for anything on a Delta flight, for things that are within their control. Because of that, I'm usually okay paying a small premium to fly with Delta and receive those additional benefits. But if you're just someone who wants to get from point A to point B with benefits along the way, then the Platinum Card is probably a better option. The Platinum Card also gives you those hotel benefits as well. So what's the argument to holding both cards? Well, for me, the main reason I have both the Platinum Card and the Reserve Card is because they don't cost me anything. At the end of the day, as long as I utilize the benefits on the cards, that being the annual credits on the Platinum Card and the companion certificate on the Reserve Card, then these cards really don't cost me anything. And actually, the Platinum Card gives me additional value just for holding it. Now, outside of those reasons, I keep the Platinum Card because of the hotel collections, the hotel status, and access to membership reward points, as well as the additional lounge access for the rare time that I'm not flying on a Delta flight. And I hold the Reserve Card for the companion certificate and the status boost options. Both of these cards fit nicely into my travel needs at the moment, but that could change in the future and I might readdress which card I want to keep. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, drop a credit card emoji down below. Tell me, do you have either of these cards or do you have both of these cards? And why do you like them? Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I also have my referral links down below if you want to support this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.